Hello, 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 and welcome back. Ooh, what the hell? Sorry, my bad. How big is my head actually on this here screen? I wonder. Feels pretty big. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, alright. It's Friday, and we're feeling quite good today. That's why we are here in the strap. So let's start with the simplest thing. 124,080. And I said that was Cyanite and 148. So we are well in the plus. That's because I am a good boy. And I made some extra seeds. So we have 16 now, I think. Probably 17 with the one we made first. We made one, and then we made 8 more, and then 8 more. So 17 should be the answer. And have I done anything since that? No, I don't think so. Ever since then, it's been, life's been a biatch. Well, you are full. You are full. You are full. Whoa, okay. Things happen when we are not here. You are not full. 52.2. We can fit 131. So this one is still running, which means this one should be running. It is, but it's super slow. It'll be fine. We might have to expand that. Well, we really don't care though. That's good to see. All of these are nice and full. That is perfect. What did I even say for this? Random things, that's what I said. Yeah, I didn't say anything. I just said chill. Alright, chill it is. The Oran block, we got that thing. And we needed a dark rune block, I remember now. Arcane crystal dots. We don't have that much. We only have the one. But yeah, we don't have super much. We don't need much. We're just gonna make this to clear that thing up. So we can get ourselves some rewards. Ooh, slipstream. Is that any good? Boots, scrub, mining speed, dodge chance. Well, it's not the worst. If I drop it, it's gonna be picked up of the correct thing. Yes, it is. Very nice. So last time we built this, we still need to do some detailing just to hide our mechanism Junko, which is basically running non-stop, creating fissile fuel up here. And the rest I don't even remember. But the important bits are connected to this stuff. Oxygen is full. This one is full. Sulfuric acid won't be full until this is full, and it's on the way. We could maybe even want to lower that, but what the heck? It's nice to have in the background backup thingy. Just gotta make a check that this is still blue. It should be. Should be fine. Yep. And it's also an excuse to just do a little circle around the base. So that we load our stuff. Like, how are we for, like, how is wool going? Wool is fine. We have the same amount of sheep except for the white, which is more. But still, we see some colors generating way more than other colors, which is a bit funny. Well, we could get some of the colored wools from other things every now and then also. Where's my cows? We did not put them in here. No, we did not. Oh well, nothing we can do about it. And everything should be loaded nice and smooth. Alright. So this is for that, this is for that. Focus of summoning is also for this thing. So that's going to require a stable wormhole. So ender pearl, wormhole thing, which is easy. This is easy. Book of binding. Foliot, also easy. And this ritual thing is also very easy, but we should make or look into having some kind of area for that, so we can have the circles nice and steady. How's this thing going, by the way? 0, 0, 0. Okay, so we have like the tower wood does nothing, so to speak. So that can go into here, because that only makes this. That is a backup for something. I don't even remember what it was. But so wither, 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 empty. Snow Queen. Let's check that. Urgast and Warden. Well, we keep the Warden. I think we can take Urgast and Snow Queen out of here for now. Because we have 19k Snow Queen and one of these is Urgast. 19k of that. So we'll do that as we need it, when we need it. I saw the Tower Boar was out of there, so that is good. The Warden stuff should also be as finished as it can be. Way better. Cool and cool. Lovely. And let me choose stream in my OBS, reload, select that. Let's put that to this so I can see viewers and potentially the likes. If and when we get any. We needed a few more. Sorted, so let's go back to here. Piercing Vengeance focus. Blood orb. Maybe need to have a peek in the blood magic then. Should be down here somewhere. Not blood magic, evil craft it is. So we have collected some blood. That gave us something right now. Yeah, some broken gem dust, that's what it was. Eternal water bucket. That gives us 4 eternal water buckets, alright. Cool. More of that stuff. Weather container thunderstruck, lightning grenade, and lightning bomb. That wasn't too hard. Vein sword. What do you do? Looting 2. Oh well. At some point we're gonna have to sort everything out of this storage and make displays for all the things. While we are out here, let's peek in here and see how these are doing. Not too shabby, not too great. About just below 1,000. Except for the anima thing. That's not 5,000. We'll put that in here. That can be used as a recipe for later. Okay, and then comes some of the blood stuff. We'll just take a simplest dark tank. There is a spiky claw, optional, but why not? Tool and digging things. Spiked plate we're gonna need. Probably this one also. Okay, so we can start with this. Simple enough. This should be simple enough. Spiky plate, almost. Let's do 2. And a sanctuary pedestal. Now, in here we have dreadful dirt. And I guess the point of having a lot of space is to be able to set up weird contraptions, so let's just try a little something, but let's make it daytime first. I think that might be SMRT. Smart. Cause well, the easiest part would actually be to use one of these. Fuck. Shit. Silky, damn it. Okay, then we use the witches. I don't think we need it for much more. So let me put that a little bit up in the air. I'll give it a block on top. I will put that thing there. I will put press Y, press R on this one. Let's make another one. So we have two pedestals. Let's just try something else. So if I put these two here, put these two on top, and grab some vectors, probably some glass. Okay, so let's just give this a quick flip. Okay, so we have a few of these bad boys. Let's remove this, so let's remove that, and let's select two ultimate tanks, cause why not? Yeah, let's just do that. And we find this thing. That's gonna extract. And we then take our vectors. More vector, okay, okay. Oops. Let's get this thing, and we'll just put that there. Can we see shove range? And this is gonna be Okay, this is actually going quite fast, isn't it? I turn that on and off a little bit every now and then. Burp. We just do that so we're sure we have enough space. And you are annoying as shit. And whatever items they drop will just go into that thing. So that's a concept that works. What did you call these plates? Can I see that from here? Oh, but I have it in here. Hardened blood, alright. Spiked plate, that's what it's called. Liquefied by breaking it or by rain. Okay, we're gonna save that. Save that also. And I'll let these guys fill up. And we just let that be. Cool. Vengeance Essence. Drops when killing a vengeance spirit affected by looter. And then we need a vengeance ring. We are at evil in ring. Can't be that many. Shit. Enabled. Attract or summon vengeance with a shift and right click to toggle. Toggle boost. We'll leave that be, I guess. Anyways, that's a thing. We'll just work a little bit downwards. So that's gonna require a blood infuser. I think you might want to do a recipe for that. Blood infuser. Cool. Blood infusion core. Cool. Hardened blood shard. This hardened blood that is cooked. Okay. We'll keep it like that. And that is that. Hole up. That goes in the furnace. The rest of this basically just goes here. Can I then craft one of these? No, I need power gems. Okay, so there's a kind of a loop here. First dark power gem. Of course, of course, of course, of course. I remember now. Let's get the buckets. Just take a empty bucket. We'll put that away, and we're gonna need one of these. So we just come down here, and we will do a 1, 2, 3. That's way too much, but okay. Like that. Five. And I drop this. Boop, we have one. Put that in there. Can I then craft one of these? Yes, I can, because we got that thing of dried blood. So for now we'll just put that here, I suppose. We need to give this blood, we can do that. Then I can do dark gems for days. Boom. It's not quick, but it'll do. Why are gaining different stuff of things here? It must be one of all of this stuff, but I don't know. Oh, 3 peeps in the chat. Welcome, my dudes. Delicious. Of course, if you like, we can probably do this. Cool. Noise. Got it. Condensed blood. Okay, so I can just put that in here. And I can take this, if I remember correctly, and just do that to refill it. Or I can right fill and do like this. Put them like that to refills. So cool. Alright, that was easy. Oh, we need the buckets. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. It was right here. Is there a recipe for this? No. Can I take a stack of this and... can I get in here? Get that into here? No. Okay, then can I do this? Yes, I can. Can I put that here? I can. Put that there, it stops, okay? Alright, not the worst, but then again, not the best. Contains 10 buckets, we can see that in the tooltip. So when it runs out, we'll refill. I can fit quite a bit actually. By that I mean of the hardened blood. Let's empty out this one and maybe one more. We'll see. Speed it up a little bit more then. Whatever this one takes before it runs out of steam. Or if the syringe runs out. Okay, steam, outrun. Is this used for anything? No. Is it just got to be cooked? Cool. Snyggt va? I am not Swedish. Swedish. Oh, you are full. Now this is full. Cool. Press the K. Got it. Got some extra. Got some experience. And then we need a core. The blood infuser. Rough. Another extractor. Repairing blood chest. Alright. So if I take this and can I use regular planks? We can. Colossal repairs. "25 reinforced undead planks." What's an undead plank? That's from undead wood. Three by 3 hollow cube, then place a colossal blood chest block to close off the multi-block. Using these, you want to make a 3 by 3 hollow cube, then place a colossal blood chest block to close off the multi-block structure. Massive blood chest you can now use. Some might call this colossal. This also allows you to upgrade it using promises. Okay, sounds kind of cool, but I kind of need an undead tree or something, don't I? Undead sapling. Dead bush in a thing. I have dead bushes, I swear it. Yeah! No. No? Dead bush? Yes, we do. We have the dead bushes. So you needs to be... Skip that, cook this. Put that away. And we could put this in a hopping bonsai pot with this stuff to make more. Cool. So let's find farmland. We might need one more. I don't remember how many I have up there. Crash. These are full. Oh, we have space, so we'll do this and that. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. Sure. Check on that in like a few minutes. We don't need to go there. That's a waste of time. These are gonna basically fill up in no time. Cool. So we'll wait a bit on that. And then we need the planks, so we need to wait for that. That opens up this thing. So upgrading our machines. Bowl. Dusted bowl of promises. We're gonna want the recipe for that. Let's remove these. That. We'll keep that. We can remove that. We'll keep that. And we need a bowl of empty promises also. So let's make a recipe for these two real quick. Can we just do promises? Bowl of empty promises. That's a recipe. Then we have a dusted bowl of empty promises. And we're going to make sure that these do not occupy the same thing to speed things up. And then we need to feed that into one of these bad boys to make promises tier 0. It takes 50 seconds. So let's say we make 10. Do this stack. Lovely. Do this stack. We can only hope. Yes, it does. Okay, we'll put that back in so we're topped off. This isn't too hard. Question is though, is it worth it? No, why? I know that in Evilcraft there is a somewhat easy to get pickaxe which has fortune 5, which is dark stick, which requires the undead plank, so we need that wood. How the hell do the speedrunners get this wood this fast though? This is a quest reward, so you can get lucky on these ones. Okay, and Then we combine this with that. And that's a block of iron to make these. Okay, okay. We're just gonna make enough. Faster, please. Give me 10 more, might as well. I think. Oh, wait. We need these. My bad. We'll put these away. Bowl of empty promises. Didn't I just make these? Okay, then I guess we'll make some extra. Blink and you'll miss it. That's how fast we are. Fast. Oh my. I'm so looking forward until we get this room done. And it might be sooner than I imagined, actually. Which is good news for me. Right, promise. Let's just add that. Let's start with 4. Each promise will have different effects, but first we'll want to upgrade our blood infuser to unlock more recipes. To do this, we need to create a promise of tenacity tier 1. Okay, so that's this one, so we'll input that in here. Gonna give more space to blood in here, so let's do that. Put that up, let's pop down here. And I seem to remember a bunch of these having a lot of, can I call it juice? Or is that a bit, ugh. Because that is what we're looking for. Efficiency and speed. Okay, that's easy enough. That's also easy enough. Can do that. Let's just do. Let's come here. We come here. Come here. We'll add this. We'll remove that. We will come here. Come here. We'll add that. Effortless ring. Speed boost plus step height. Sure. Let's add it. And that's gonna require a gold accelerator with one of these, yeah? Cool. You're done, you're done. So let's press Y. And we'll start with velocity. Oh, that needs a tier 3. Okay, so need this in that over there. Okay. Alright. Let's try 8. Is that gonna work? No. Let's check that again. That's a dusted bowl of promises with that one. Okay, so we're not gonna do that yet. Same with this, also needs tier 3. So we are, well, we'll be forked. Okay, we can only keep one. And then this ran out. Oh, they even stack? Hello. How can that be? Bowl, dusted bowl of promises. Okay. Got it. All this might be useless then. Maybe. We'll find out. No, yeah, they are useless. We only needed one. Okay, let's remember that. Oh, already forgotten that because we already did 13 of the gold. Did I do 16? What happened? So then we'll put those here, and then we'll make one of these. And we'll put that in there. That made these possible. Then we're gonna go to rank 3. So that's just a bowl of promises. Let's just make one. Put that in there. Give it a little bit of a boost. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, that'll be fine. Squash my noggin. And in order to get this, we're gonna need that thing, which is diamond block. Okay, we're gonna need more of these because these are the highest tiers. Let's start with 8. And do that 128. Holy crap, that's a lot of blood. Wow. Then that timer ran out. Alright. Oh, I didn't bring that one. All right. We'll try. Okay, so then for this we said tier 3. We needed this, which is Bold of Promises. Tier 2. 1, 2, or 3? Are you fucking with me? But apparently he is. That is, should be 320. $640. That's the maximum we're ever gonna make. Because it's just stupid. But give me 4. Because why not? And we cancel that. This one should be chugging along. A 2. A 3. A 4. Okay, 2 or 3. Okay, so all of these, they can't be upgraded, can they? Can I upgrade these? No. Okay, we'll just keep those then. So give me, let's say 30, because we crazy. But this is top tier stuff. Okay, let's just keep that rolling for a little bit. Oh, that's gonna get picked up by this and trashed. Alright, alright. Yeah. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter that hard, but... Ah, well. You got one. You got one. You got one. Let me get all out of this. And it'll be fine, I guess. Wrong thing. Let's put that in there. Let's give it a couple of boosts. So let's give it 2 speed and 1 efficiency. This thing, rub it up. Oh, they stack. How much do they stack? Stack to 4. 4 is maximum, okay. How many of these did I now have? Yeah, we want 4 of these and 8 of these, so let's put... I'm gonna make 1 more. Boom. And then I'm gonna go and make this. Faster and more efficient walk. I think we have, yeah, we have already ring slots available. This makes us slightly faster, which is gonna be nice. Let's turn this. Where are we on like thing? Okay, we like that. Okay, that is fine. All right. We got one of those. We needed that. Carpaccio. Let's put these away. Still have plenty of time. You're cooking. Oh yeah. Holy crap. That's a big stretch. And didn't that vengeance essence? Didn't I just pick up some vengeance essence? Apparently I did not. We had some gold promise stuff over here. I gotta whack them with something. How did we do that again? Vengeance spirit. There is... something. Piercing vengeance focus. I guess that's it. While we're here, we're making a stack. And of course it requires us to do the whole damn shit and it all over again. Something, something. One should be fine, I think. So if I slay you, and sometimes they just fucking die or disappear. On me. Affected by looting. Okay. Can we? Scavenger. Looting 7. 4. Can I put? No. Okay, so Vengeance Spirit spawning is a thing. Okay. But it says Let's turn that shit off. Drop. So these are used to make the Oblivion shards with this shit. It requires an empty maze of destruction. How about like smite? No. Dagnabbit. Where's my ring? Very weird stuff, this. Because everybody seems to have the same amount of hearts. Does nighttime, daytime have anything to say? Apparently not. Alright. Let's just call that good. We have 16, not sure what I would need with the rest. Oh, that's why. Materialist Vengeance Essence. So we'll start with 8. I don't know. Time. We'll just leave that running. Our own weather accumulator. a recipe for that. Slaying these will give you werewolf flesh. How would I get that? Let's just try the easy part. If I remove these bad boys, I suddenly get 1,000,000 levels, but alright. Okay, so if I have them in my inventory, that is the same thing. Let's try and remove them from our inventory. This should make us take fall damage. No. Mecha suit does the same probably. No. Oh, never mind. Angel ring also makes me not take fall damage. So if I just jump off here, should take some breaking damage. So let's turn that off. Could basically just jump from here also, it'll do the same. Can we get some altitude? Please? It's rough. Don't want to die too far from home though, because, you know, I have to get back my stuff. God damn it, how many anti-death things do I have? Well, apparently a lot. Is that all? Or was that a lot? I had one of those also, didn't I? Of course I did. Holy shit. I mean, like, how hard is it to die? So respawn. Here I am. Ghosty Cal. Any flesh for me? No. Okay. Not you guys. You guys. Tombstone Soulbound, alright. Where is my last backpack? I might ask. Did I place that somewhere? Oh, it's right there. Yes. Other levels over here though. Alright. So then we're gonna need werewolf flesh. So by using the silky paxel, Silkish moon. What's the moon? Very important this. That's a half moon or whatever it's called. So magnet on. Grab this. Put that there. So since it's this moon now, let's fly up in here. Press J, press waypoints. Remove that. So we'll sleep the night away. Glass empty. Damn. Oh. Scratch my noggin a bit. I'll let the sun rise before we sleep. Shit. Then sleep the day away. That's what I'm trying to say. You're my first gray? Is this the first time I died by killing myself right now? No. A voodoo puppet protected you from death. Is that even a thing? Did I just have the moon over there? That's a slowly rising moon. That's not the one we're looking for. No, is not. Third is a whole thing. Cultism, no. Nature's aura, no. Iron spells and spellman, no, it doesn't feel like that. This one is done, yo. Puppet's not a thing. Can we Speedy Gonzalez the time? Just use a lever. So that's a half moon. Okay, while we wait for the sun here, I'll take a quick thingamadoo and I'll be right back. And then we sleep the day away again. Oop. Then we need to wait and see what moon we have. Oh no, not my flowers. It's Friday, my dudes. Let's crack open a cold one with the boys. I think that's what they say. That would be a 3/4 moon. So almost there. And I think we needed the, let's see, that's at evil. And there's the, oh yeah, that's true. I forgot. Let's just try with the lightning grenade. I think that's how we did it. Just start that one. Spawning some villagers. I was about to say, what's the red stuff here? But that's, of course, that's the witches. Can I have my full moon, please? Some will be witches, some will be werewolves. You should be able to just start slaughtering. They do bounce a lot. Oh, villager boy. Oops. So that got us a bunch of werewolf flesh. We'll call that good. We'll just leave that for... Well, we have 5 more of these. Okay, let's rock on then. Capture a few of these and we'll basically, I think, call this good. What happens if I hold this one in the offhand? So that is 6. Alright, they disappeared. Doesn't really matter. Gold site. Rejuvenated flesh has to be made with the which is this stuff again. Okay, so this in here with this stuff around makes that. That needs to go into here. This can just be picked up. Not sure why that was full of experience, but oh, it probably wasn't. It's just me not paying attention on it. Yeah. It's Friday, so we're just gonna make this a quick one. And if you don't see me before, I'll be back on Monday, and hopefully, well, I'm gonna lie right now. I was supposed to say hopefully I have a plan, but y'all know I'm not gonna do it. Feeling lazy, so that'll be it. Have my hang, wait for this to fill up, and I'll see you all in the next one. Radio.